Hi, my name is Adrianne Slater. I am going to do my speech on my religion in the past and now. One thing that my grandma always told me was that you do not have to sit in a church in front of a preacher to believe in God, pray, and have faith. Growing up, I went to both a Baptist and a Christian church, but as I got older, I stuck with going to a Christian church. So my religion is Christianity. I can't really say what my family's religion is, as they don't ever really talk about it. They don't really attend church. The only person in my family that ever attended church would be my grandmother's mom, and she is no longer here. But she did give me this Bible before she passed away, and it was hers when she was little. She held on to it all these years and wanted to pass it down to her daughter, which is my grandmother, but she didn't. She told me she didn't feel right passing it down to her if she wasn't into a Christianity religion. Christianity is one of the most influential religions throughout history, and I think a lot of people look at us as judgmental and religion pushers, which I kind of thought the same thing as I was growing up. I tended to think that a lot of churches try to push religion on you, and that's really not how it is. You can choose to believe what you want and how you want. I was actually baptized through a Baptist church. I was young, and then I recently made the choice to be baptized in a Christian church that I attended before I moved. I have two daughters that are 7 and 8, and I am raising them to be Christians. We don't attend church every Sunday now that we moved back down in southern Indiana, but they still believe and they know that they can pray every night and talk to God whenever they want. And I actually read stories out of their Bible. My oldest daughter just told me recently that for Christmas she would love to have a big Bible like her mom. That made me proud. If I look back in my history of my family history for their religion, I can't really give a whole bunch of details, considering the only person that ever really went to church was my great grandmother. My grandmother on my dad's side actually went to a Pentecostal church and a Lutheran church. I think she was trying to find herself in her own religion, but she ended up just not going. She ended up staying home and praying and going. She actually went to a Christian church with me a couple of times. I can't really give a whole, like if somebody would ask for advice for my religion, I can't really give them a whole lot of information because I think it's all based on how you feel and what you want to believe. I do know that whenever I am sitting in my church, I feel more at peace. I love listening to the gospel. It's not really something I can talk about to my family. My daughters actually go back and talk about our church to their dad's family, and they act like they feel uncomfortable about it. So it's something that so my girls won't talk about it, but it's something that I have always told them that if they feel comfortable or if they are comfortable with their religion, then they should be able to talk about it to whoever they want. I think that everybody should explore and not just choose something that they feel has been pushed in them. I think that there are so many different types of religions and so many different churches that one person can attend and find something that they really like. Don't ever settle for something just because you feel pressured to do it. I think that's about it on my religion and my family's history of religion. I hope that my daughters grow up to be proud of their beliefs and raise their children to believe however they feel is right. And I actually think that that's a good thing for everybody. Thank you.